I've been spending some time recently looking into the suits from the Insomniac games, trying to find out which ones are canon or not. So I thought I'd put together what I'd found so far, from least to most likely to be canon in a loosely chronological order. These suits are plausible, could have been worn, assumed to have been worn at least once in canon. The wrestler suit seen in the cinematic introduction, although with different lenses. The Empire State University undies and Brooklyn Visions Academy suit have probably been worn at least once by the Spider-Men, although the undies suit does show up at the end of the Streets of Poison mission after Pete decontaminates himself. The Resilient and Advanced Armor suit are Insomniac originals, and that's about it. Although according to the wiki, the Resilient suit was made during Peter's time in Octavius Industries, and according to this guy, referring to the Armored Advanced suit, there's lore that says it's Sable made, so maybe canon? These suits are vaguely canon, mentioned in Easter eggs or marketing. The Spider-Punk suit is mentioned in the J. Jonah Jameson podcast Just the Facts. The Track and Strike suits are mentioned in the official trailer by Danica from the Danicast on a joint broadcast with Jonah. Moving to external media. The Velocity suit is seen in the comic book tie-in Marvel Spider-Man Velocity. Spoilers. He creates a standard armored suit, initially codenamed Arachnite, then implements momentum transfer, describing it as storing kinetic energy to decrease reaction time. Eventually it goes nuclear, as it can't keep up with the speedster he initially made the suit to keep up with. After the destruction of the Velocity suit, Pete creates a new suit for the speedster to stabilize her, and Pete returns to the standard advanced suit. Now finally, these suits are introduced in the game in story. Probably safe to assume they are canon, or at least the ones in the main story. Starting with the side content. The Dark suit is given to Pete by Black Cat after doing all her side content in the first game, found in her hideout. Additional clothing parts for Winter are given by Haley Cooper for Spider-Man to wear to create the Winter suit. It's unlocked once players complete the We've Got a Lead side mission. After completing all of both underground hideouts and Roxxon lab missions, Miles creates his own suit based/out of the programmable matter he finds. After completing the side mission Looters and the campaign, visiting Tio's bodega is where Miles will receive the Bodega Cat suit, having a cat called Spider-Man in his backpack. The Purple Rain suit gifted to Miles by his uncle, the Prowler, after completing the Sound Sample side quests. The Uptown Pride suit is gifted to Miles after completing all the friendly neighborhood challenges in the game. The students at Brooklyn Visions Academy gift the Boricua suit to Miles after completing all the Brooklyn Visions Academy side missions in the game. The Life Story suit for Peter is a gift from Harry after completing all Emily May Foundation activities found in Aunt May's garage. Moving to the suits introduced in the main story. The classic suit for Pete is what we start the game with. It gets damaged in a fight with Kingpin, giving him the damaged suit in the process. Later, at Octavius Industries, Dr. Octavius helps Pete to create the advanced suit. The negative suit is a variation on the advanced suit. I couldn't find a scene where exactly this happens, but probably created in the fight with Mr. Negative. The anti-Ox suit is created by Pete to beat Dr. Octopus at the end of the first game. The Spider training suit is first seen during the post-credit scene of the DLC, Spider-Man The City That Never Sleeps, Silver Lining. This is the suit Miles wore in his first training with Peter. The sportswear suit is the first suit worn in Spider-Man Miles Morales. The Great Responsibility suit is gifted to Miles on his first stint as New York's only Spider-Man without Peter. After the Braithwaite Bridge catastrophe, Miles and Genki created the classic suit. The upgraded suit and the advanced suit 2.0 are both made before the events of Spider-Man 2 but are seen in the game and external media, the Spider-Verse movies and tie-in comics. The black suit is given to Peter by Harry after getting stabbed by Kraven with a poison knife. The symbiote suit can be seen during symbiote surges but becomes the black suit's main look after contact with a piece of the comet. The anti-venom suit is created via remnants of the symbiote in Peter's body through Mr. Negative's powers and Spider-Man's help. The evolved suit is a Miles Morales original, appearing near the end of Spider-Man 2, created off-screen. That's all I could find so far. As more packs, DLC, other media and the like comes out, there'll probably be more, so maybe I'll recreate this after that, or maybe Spider-Man 3. That seems to be the end of the trilogy.